Sundar Pichai. Who is Sundar Pichai? We all know that Google is the most popular search engine website in the world. If you want to search anything in the internet, most of the people will search through the Google. Sundar Pichai is the most valued person behind the success of Google. Biography of Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai, date of birth is 12th July 1972. Sundar was born in a middle class family in Madurai in the state of Tamil Nadu, India. His father's name is Raghunath Pichai. He was an electrical engineer at British conglomerate General Electric Company. And his mother's name is Lakshmi Pichai. She is a stenographer. Sundar was more active and intelligent student in his school. Sundar finished his schooling at Jawahar Vidyalaya School in Ashok Nagar, Chennai, and completed his class 12th at Banabani School in Chennai. Later, he got admission at Indian Institute of Technology IIT, Kharagpur. Sundar completed his graduation in metallurgical engineering. Not only studies, Sundar was also active in sports. He liked cricket and football very much. In his graduation period, he met Anjali Sharma, who was a student in the same college, IIT, and loved her. After that, to complete his post-graduation, he arrived to USA and completed MS in Material Science. After that, to complete his post-graduation, he arrived to USA and completed MS in Material Sciences and Engineering at Stanford University. Career of Sundar Pichai. Sundar thought to complete PhD in Material Science and Semiconductor Physics, but instead he joined as an engineer and product manager at Silicon Valley Semiconductors manufacturer Applied Materials. But he worked a short period in that company. After that, in 2002, he completed MBA at the Wharton University of Pennsylvania and joined as a management consultant in McKinsey Company. Later, in 2004, he went to Google and joined there and worked as a developer in Google search toolbar, Google Gears and Google Pack extensions. Well, in 2004, Yahoo and Lycos were named as a popular search engine in the internet. Google was established in 1998, but Yahoo was elder than Google. Yahoo was established in 1995 and also they commenced sending Yahoo mails in 1997. In 90s, people are more connected with Yahoo mails. Google started Google Gmail in 2004 and also in 2005 they started Google Maps. Sundar Pichai portrayed a major role in Gmail and Google Maps invention. By that time, Opera, Firefox, and Internet Explorer web browsers were running with high competition and they were being friendly with Yahoo as well. Sundar thought Google needs one web browser. So he approached the Alphabet Inc. CEO Larry Page and co-founders and convinced them that how impact is going to be on a web browser in the future. Alphabet company is the parent company of Google, Android, YouTube, etc. So they agreed and started developing a web browser called Google Chrome, and launched it successfully on 2nd September 2008. Within a few months, Google Chrome clinched the top position in web browsers list. Subsequently, Sundar introduced more useful products with best features like Google Drive, Chromebook, Chrome OS, etc. By that time, many companies offered a job to Sundar Pichai, but he did not look at any companies. In 2008, Sundar promoted as a vice president of Google product development. Sundar always tried to make Google as a number one company. In 2012, with his effort and hard work, he promoted as a senior vice president, CEO. In 2013, Android CEO Andy Rubin resigned to his job. Then Alphabet company appointed Sundar Pichai as a CEO of Android. We all know that Android is a platform for smartphones, smart televisions, cars, etc. Later, Sundar developed Android into Android One. It offers affordable smartphones in all households worldwide. Sundar took Android One with a value of 65% at America smartphone market. Sundar Pichai got immense success with his revolutionary ideas. Many companies like Twitter, Microsoft approached Sundar Pichai by offering a good position in their company. But Sundar wanted to be Google. Eventually, Sundar Pichai clinched the CEO position at Google LLC on 10th August 2015. Personal life. Sundar got married to Anjali Sharma in 2005. They had two children, Kiran, son, and Kavya, his daughter. Quotes from Sundar Pichai. According to Sundar Pichai, it is important to follow your dreams and hearts. Do something that excites you. As a leader, it is important to not just see your own success, but focus on the success of others. A person who is happy is not because everything is right in his life. He is happy because of his attitude towards everything in his life is right. It is always good to work with people who make you feel insecure about yourself. That way you will constantly keep pushing your limits. Let yourself feel insecure from time. It will help you grow as an individual. You might fail a few times. You might fail a few times, but that's okay. You end up doing something worthwhile which you learn a great deal from. Wear your failure as a baggage of honor. All is probably the most important thing humanity has ever worked on. We try to use deep computer science to what we make so that we have a differentiated approach to solving problems. We are interested in India because it is amazingly young. Wear your failure as a badge of honor. My dad and mom did what a lot of parents did at the time. They sacrificed a lot of their life and used a lot of their disposable income to make sure their children were educated. A person who is happy is not because everything is right in his life. He is happy because his attitude towards everything in his life is right. What strikes me every single time is that the aspirations of Indians are unique and unparalleled. They are very demanding regardless of background. We try to work on things which billions of people will use every day. Speak little, do much. We try to use deep computer science to what we make so that we have a differentiated approach to solving problems. India has long been an exporter of talent to tech companies. But it is India that's now undergoing its own revolution. The core of what Google is about is bringing information to people. Keep pushing your limits. Keep pushing your limits. Good companies do whatever it takes. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. The right moral compass is trying hard to think about what customers want. Good companies do whatever it takes to make sure apps are great and do not hesitate to add features. One of the great things about an open system like Android is it addresses all ends of the spectrum. Getting great low cost computing devices at scale to the developing world is especially meaningful to me. Lessons to take: speak little, do much. Sandeep Maheswari success story. Who is Sandeep Maheswari? If you really want to successful, stop worrying about what you can get and start focusing on what you can do. So Sandeep Maheswari, the most popular boy around today among business persons, students, teachers, parents, and professionals. It is the most sensational example of a personality who advanced steadily in his life through sheer perseverance and hard work, outreaching his destiny. Sandeep failed at many instances in his life. However, he never quit, rather, proving himself to be a perfect amalgamation of courage and determination. He believed in his dreams and lived it. He kept learning from mistakes and moved forward, finally establishing himself as a successful personality in terms of health, wealth, and prosperity. He gave significance to his life by making an enormous impact on millions of lives through his ideas. No matter what their situation in life may be, Sandeep is the best motivational speaker as his life changing seminar session are energy booster and gives importance to spirituality, which is critical for today's generation. According to him, you do not get what you want, you get what you are. You need to change your beliefs, then only you can grow in life and achieve success. Sandeep was groomed and nurtured in a common middle class business family in the capital city of New Delhi, who had dreams but had to face all sorts of financial problems to achieve them from childhood only. A former freelancer and a dropout in the third year of his BCom from Kirorimal College, Delhi University, North Campus, Maheswari has now emerged as one of the top businessmen CEOs, a mentor, a role model, and a youth icon for millions across the globe. Be truthful to self and others, and to never fear of failures were some of the working ethics followed by Sandeep in his entrepreneurial journey. Biography of Sandeep Maheswari. Just like any middle class guy, he too had a branch of unclear dreams and a broad vision of his goal in life. He had was an under- underlying learning attitude to hold on to, rowing through ups and downs. It was the time that taught him the true meaning of his life. He is one of the favorite personalities of many youths, an awesome personality. You can easily understand his speech and can motivate yourself. Sandeep Maheswari is a popular motivational speaker and Image Bazaar founder. Do you know Sandeep Maheswari's success story? If no, then this post will definitely give you an overall idea of him for sure. The making of Sandeep Maheswari's Sandeep financial planning skills and business mindset became evident at the age of 13 when he started renting his scooter gifted by his father to his friend for a ride to her girlfriend for rupees 50 per hour. He initially joined his family's aluminum business, which soon collapsed. To contribute to the family's income, Sandeep tried his best to overcome financial issues and difficulties, from joining a marketing agency to manufacturing and marketing domestic products. By this time, he decided to drop out of college and undertake the learning of life experiences. Maheswari began his modeling career at the age of 19. The dark side of the glamour world of modeling in the form of harassment and exploitation made him upset. To bring a positive change, he decided to help aspiring models. Maheswari tried his luck as a freelance photographer. Some years later, he set up his own portfolio making company Mass Audio Visuals Private Limited. He, along with his three friends, opened a new company in the year 2002 that did not thrive long and was finally shut down. Despite the failure, Maheswari decided to move forward in 2003. He authored a book on marketing and launched a consultancy firm. He once again failed and had to return to the photography world. In the same year, he took more than 10K slots of 122 models in 10 hours and 45 minutes and set a world record. The turning point in Maheswari's life came when he launched Image Bazaar in the year of 2006. Since it was not a big plan, he began multitasking as a photographer, telemarketer, and counselor all by himself. His journey continued and he became a brand among the entrepreneurs of the country. At present, Image Bazaar is the world's largest hub of Indian picture, having more than 1 million images and over 7,000 clients across 45 countries. Awards and Maheswari has won many awards and recognitions. He was awarded as the Young Creative Entrepreneur Award by British Council and Star Youth Achiever Award by the Global Youth Marketing Forum. Sandeep has been featured on leading new magazines, television, and newspaper, that is the Economic Times, India Today, ET Now, Newsx, and CNBC TV 18. Family and personal life. Sandeep was born on September 28, 1980. His family was involved in an aluminum business. His father was Rob Kishore Maheswari and his mother name was Shakuntala Maheswari. He married Neha, his teenage love, after a courtship period of 5 years. They have 2 kids, son Hridaya and a daughter. Sandeep has written many books about positive thinking and success. His authored books are How to Control Your Mind, a small book to remind you of something big, multiple names of the one that cannot be named, and research on inner sound. His best, his best inspirational and motivational books include Life Without Limits, Inspiration for a Ridiculously Good Life, Forge Your Future by APJ Abdul Kalam, Think and Grow Rich, The Goal, a process of ongoing improvement, motivation and personality, third edition. Sandeep Maheswari's quotes as tips of young entrepreneur. Learn from everyone, follow no one. If you have more than you need, simply share it with those who need it the most. No hill is no hill is though the climb. See you at the top. Money is as much important as it's petrol in a car, not more, not less. Money is as much important as is petrol in a car, not more, not less. Success always hugs you in private, but failures always slaps you in the public. That's life. Any work you put in 100%, then you will be successful. Top 10 rules for success. Do not waste time. Practice makes us perfect. Keep moving forward. Adapt to change quickly. Be happy in all situations. Honesty is the key to success. Attitude is everything. Focus on your strengths. Believe in yourself. Never give up. Lessons to take. Practice makes us perfect. Practice makes us perfect. Jack Ma. Who is Jack Ma? Jack Ma, a guy who was born in a poor family, became one of the world's richest men. After completing his graduation, he struggles a lot to get one job. But today, he is providing an opportunity to lakhs of people to work on his company. Biography of Jack Ma. Jack Ma was born on 10th September 1964 in Hangzhou, China. Jack's parents were traditional musicians, and he has one youngest sister and elder brother. From his childhood, Jack has a curiosity in learning and speaking English. But by that time, no one has perfect preferring to speak English in China. Once in 1972, America's former president Richard M. Nixon has traveled to China for an official work and visited Jack Ma's city, Hangzhou. After visited that place, Nixon said that he loved Hanzahu. It was a beautiful place to visit. Similarly, Hanzahu became a tourist destination and more foreigners prefer to visit that place. Here Jack thought he got one favorable opportunity by communicating with foreigners with help to improve his English skills for that he became a tourist guide. He used to travel 50 kilometers in his bicycle to reach tourist place. Here Jack thought he got one favorable opportunity by communicating with foreigners with help to improve his English skills. For that he became a tourist guide. He used to travel 50 kilometers in his bicycle to reach tourist place. He has been worked for 9 years as a tourist guide. After finishing his schooling, he wrote an entrance exam to continue his education in college, but he failed in entrance exam for twice. Finally, the third time he passed in entrance and completed his college. Later, to complete his degree, he applied to Harvard University and got rejected more than 10 times. He was desperate with that and enrolled in China Normal University and completed his bachelor's degree. Career of Jack Ma. Jack Ma entered in job searching. He applied for 30 jobs, but unluckily he did not get selected in a single job. Subsequently, he applied for a police job, but they rejected him, saying three simple words: "You are no good." Jack Ma was so frustrated. Even he applied for a job in KFC. 23 people got selected, and the guy only one Jack Ma was got rejected. Jack Ma is believing in theory of never give up. Finally, he joined as an English lecturer in one university. By continuing his job, he started a translation service company. In 1995, Jack Ma visited USA for his company projected. Here, for the first time, Jack Ma was introduced to computers and internet because computers were rare in China. Jack Ma was surprised with computers, and the first word he had searched in internet was beer. Jack Ma was surprised with computers, and the first word he had searched in internet was beer. Jack got results for different countries, but not China. Jack got a potential business opportunity and started a company called China Page, where Chinese entrepreneurs could do business with the rest of the world. But due to lack of funding, Jack Ma shut down that business. Alibaba. Later, Jack Ma got placed in one government job in the Ministry of Foreign Trade and Economic Corporation. However, Jack Ma was not so happy with that job. He resigned to that job and by grouping 17 people, he established one e-commerce company called Alibaba.com in 1999. Jack Ma continued his efforts to raise funds and eventually two companies, Goldman Sachs and SoftBank, invested $25 million in Alibaba Group. After that, with great efforts and unique ideas, Alibaba Group profit crossed world's largest e-commerce company, eBay, in China. Subsequently, Jack Ma succeeded in getting Yahoo to invest a huge count $1 billion for a 40% stake in Alibaba Group in 2005. Alibaba IPO. In 2014, Alibaba turned out largest IPO in the world. Jack and his team successfully raised $25 billion for Alibaba by listing in the New York Stock Exchange in the USA. That's how Alibaba Group became the world's largest company till date. And also, Jack Ma donates millions of dollars for people's health and education in China. Motivational quotes from Jack Ma. Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be rose, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. The very important thing you should have is patience. You should learn from your competitor but never copy. Copy and you die. We are never in lack of money. We lack people with dreams who can die for those dreams. Once in your life, try something, work hard at something, try to change, nothing bad can happen. If there are 9 rabbits on the ground, if you want to catch one, just focus on one. A leader should be visionary and have more foresight than an employee. Forget about your competitors. Just focus on your customers. If you do not give up, you still have a chance. When people think too highly of you, you have the responsibility to calm down and be yourself. If we are a good team and know what we want to do, one of us can defeat 10 of them. Adopt and change before any major trends of changes. Try to find the right people, not the best people. If you want to win in the 21st century, you have to empower others, making sure other people are better than you, then you will be successful. Today is cruel, tomorrow is crueler, and the day after tomorrow is beautiful. The opportunity that everyone cannot see are the real opportunities. On the path to success, you will notice that the successful ones are not winners, nor do they complain often. 30% of all people will never believe you. Do not allow your colleges and employees to work for you. Instead, let them work for a common goal. A real businessman or entrepreneur has no enemies. Once he understands this, the sky the limit. If you view everyone as your enemies, then everyone around you will be enemies. If you have different mindset, you will have a different outcome. Do not hire the most qualified, hire the craziest. Success and profitability are outcome of focusing on customers and employees, not objectives. Your attitude is more important than your capabilities. Similarly, your decision is more important than your capabilities. Only fools use their mouth to speak. A smart man uses his brain and a wise man uses his heart. Lesson to take: never ever give up. Jeff Bezos, inspirational story. Who is Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos is a founder, chairman, president, and chief executive officer of Amazon.com and owner of the Washington Post e-commerce pioneer and technology entrepreneur. Biography of Jeff Bezos. Biography of Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was born on 12th January 1964 in the New Mexico and raised in the Houston, Texas, United States. Bezos had a huge love of computers and he studied computer science and electrical engineering at Princeton University. In 1986, after graduation, Jeff started working in a fintech telecommunication startup, Vital, where he was given the task to build a network for international trade. Later, he joins the banking industry when he became a product manager at Bankers Trust and he worked there from 1980 to 1990. In 1990, he joined a newly founded hedge fund DE Shaw and Co. and worked there until 1994 and became DE Shaw Senior Vice President at the age of 30. In 1994, Jeff Bezos quit his lucrative job in the investment firm to open Amazon.com, an online bookstore that became one of the internet's biggest success stories of all time. Amazon. In 1993, Bezos left his job at DE Shaw and decided to start an online bookstore. On 5th July 1994, he founded Amazon in his garage after writing its business plan while traveling from New York to Seattle. Jeff Bezos named his new company Amazon because the name begins with the letter A, which at the beginning of the alphabet, and after Amazon River is South America. He bought approx 3 lakh dollar from his parents and invested in Amazon. He borrowed approx 3 lakhs dollar from his parents and invested in Amazon. In the first few months after starting his new venture, Bezos thought that there is a 70% chance that Amazon would fall or go bankrupt. The initial success of the company was rapid. With almost no promotional activity, Amazon.com sold books across the United States and in 45 other countries within the first 30 days. In the first 2 months, sales reached $20,000 a week, growing faster than Bezos and team had anticipated. Originally, Amazon was an online bookstore, but Jeff Bezos had always planned to expand to other products. Bezos diversified into the online sale of music CDs and video, and later also expanded to clothes, electronics, toys, and more through major retail partnership. In the late 90s, while many dot-com companies went bust, Amazon keeps flourishing with yearly sales that jumping from 5 lakh 10 thousand dollar in 1995 to over $17 billion in 2011. On 1st February 2018, Amazon reported its highest ever profit with quarterly earnings of $2 billion. Kindle and book origin. In 2007, the Amazon released a handheld digital book reader, Kindle, that allowed users to buy, download, or read and store their book sections. In the same year, Jeff Bezos announced that he has invested in a Seattle-based aerospace company, Blue Origin, that develops technologies to offer space travel to paying customers. Washington Post. On 5th August 2013, Bezos made headlines worldwide when he announced that he purchased the Washington Post and other publications affiliated with its parent company for $250 million. This iconic deal marked the end of the four-generation region of the Post co by the Graham family. Net worth of Jeff Bezos. On 27th July 2017, Jeff Bezos became the world's richest person when his estimated net worth increased to just over $90 billion. On 24th November 2017, Bezos' wealth surpassed $100 billion for the first time, and he was formally become the wealthiest person in the world by Forbes on 6th March 2018. With a net worth of $112 billion in July 2018, Jeff Bezos was named the richest man in modern history by Forbes after his net worth increased to $150 billion. While working in DE Bezos met his future wife, McNice Tuttle, and married in 1993, announced their divorce in 2019. They have 4 children together, 3 sons, and adopted daughter from China. Quotes from Jeff Bezos. Your brand is what other people say about you when you are not in the room. You have to be willing to be misunderstood if you are going to innovate. I knew that if I failed, I would not regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. A company should not get addicted to being shiny because shiny does not last. If you do not understand the details of your business, you are going to fail. We want to make money when people use our devices, not when they buy our devices. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard thing well. In business, what's dangerous is not to evolve. All business need to be forever. Keep our competitors focused on us while we stay focused on the customers. Invention, by its very nature, is disruptive. The people who are right a lot often change their mindset. What we need to do is always look into the future. Profitability is very important to us, or we would not be in this business. The human brain is an incredible pattern matching machine. Lesson to take: learning is earning. Be a passionate learner. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk. Elon Reeve Musk, FRS, born on 28 June 1971, is a technology entrepreneur, investor, and engineer. He holds South African, Canadian, and US citizenship and is the founder of, CEO, and lead designer of SpaceX, co-founder, CEO, and product architect of Tesla. In December 2016, he was ranked 21st on the Forbes list of the world's most powerful people. He has a net worth of $19.4 billion and is listed by Forbes as the 14th richest person in the world. Born and raised in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk moved to Canada when he was 17 to attend Queen's University. He transferred to the University of Pennsylvania 2 years later, where he received an economic degree from the Wharton School and a degree in physics from the College of Art and Sciences. He began a PhD in applied physics and material sciences at Stanford University in 1995, but dropped out after 2 days to pursue an entrepreneurial career. He subsequently co-founded Zip2, a web software company, which was acquired by Compaq for $340 million in 1999. Musk then founded X.com, an online bank. It merged with Confinity in 2000 and later that year became PayPal, which was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion in October 2002. In May 2002, Musk founded SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturer and space transport services company, of which he is CEO and lead designer. He joined Tesla Inc., an electric vehicle and solar panel manufacturer, in 2004. The year after it was founded, and became its CEO and product architect. In 2006, he inspired the creation of Solar City, a solar energy services company, now a subsidiary of Tesla, and operates as its chairman. In 2015, Musk co-founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company that aims to promote friendly artificial intelligence. In July 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, 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 a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interface. In December 2016, Elon Musk founded the Boring Company, an infrastructure and tunnel construction company. In addition to his primary business pursuit, Elon Musk has envisaged a high-speed transportation system known as the Hyperloop, and has proposed a vertical takeoff and landing supersonic jet electric aircraft with electric fan propulsion, known as the Elon Musk Electric Jet. Musk has stated that the goals of SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City revolved around his vision to change the world and humanity. His goals include reducing global warming through sustainable energy production and consumption, and reducing the risk of human extinction by establishing a human colony on Mars. Source: Wikipedia. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it's a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Elon Musk rules for success. Never give up. Really like what you do. Do not listen to the little man. Take a risk. Do something important. Focus on signal over noise. Look for problem solvers. Attract great people. Have a great product. Work super hard. Patience is a virtue, and I am learning patience. It's a thought lessons. Elon Musk. Conclusion: Elon Musk is really a very successful person. Successful persons are not born successful, but they struggling a lot and becoming successful. Reading their success stories will give you motivation to move forward fearless of failures and make you life successful. Make your life successful.